What up? Today is January 25th. And it has officially been 1 year since I quit drinking. I have not had any alcohol for 1 whole year, 365 days. Feel good. Yeah, don't really plan on drinking again as of right now. Kind of talking to Nicole about it last night. I don't know. I don't have any urge to drink, and I think 1 year is a great start. I would love to go 5, honestly. But I was telling her if I'm gonna have a drink in the future, I'm not gonna just completely never drink again. I'm sure I will have some celebratory drinks from time to time, and maybe even, start drinking casually again down the line. But for me, it just seemed like a really good time to stop and get my health and my body the best that it can be. I mean, I'm 31 now, and not that I'm in bad shape, but I know I can be even healthier than I am, more flexible. That's something I've been working on, making sure my internals are good. Obviously, there's this whole fucking pandemic, and whether or not your immunity is strong is very important, obviously, in today's day. It always has been, but even more so now. So yeah, I feel really good, really healthy, and I have been this whole year. So I'm just gonna keep it up and keep working on my mental strength game and my physical strength game. Like I said, I've been working out, and it's just a little bit, nothing crazy, but I've been doing a lot more stretching. My flexibility is good. I'm getting closer to where I want to be. But yeah, I want to up my game with all of that, and drinking wasn't helping me. So gotta cut things out. But yeah, besides that, I am on the way to Max's place. We're going to finalize some of our Spec Commercial scripts and send them off to a couple people, see if we can get some collaborators with us, and then plan to start shooting them. I brought my camera too. We're gonna do a couple test shoots, one inside his apartment and one hopefully on the trail, so we might go on a little hike today. But yeah, that's it for right now. What else? Oh, earlier I finished editing my video for Lars, posted a couple things on Instagram, my Erman interview being one of them, a little clip from the scene I did with Emily, and then I'm gonna start editing my interview with Josh. So then I gotta find more people to interview. Oh my god, it's non-stop. So yeah, just trying to keep the ball rolling. Started off the year strong, and I want to keep these things consistent. That's the hardest part, right? How do you stay consistent when it's literally everything is on you? So your life as an artist, it's all on you. You're basically an entrepreneur. You got to put yourself out there. So yeah, I'm trying to balance all of these things that I can be doing and should be doing and will be doing. So here we go.
Definitely overrunning is great.
I had to make a quick pit stop at Guitar Center because I forgot my sticks at home like a fucking idiot. But I needed new ones anyway, so I guess it was just the time. So yep, that's what I'm doing. Back in the studio with Jesse and this cymbal. Haven't seen this bad boy in a while. I think it's a Zildjian.
Is it even a Zildjian?
Sounds good. don't see the Zildjian stamp. Oh, that's a Sabian. Ah!
You've been betrayed.
I know. Actually, I like these. These have a nice projection. And then these could just suck my cock.
It doesn't have to be double bass.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, it could be something cool, like with the toms instead of just like.
I kind of like that.
We could, yeah. All right, let's try it.
I
can just use the fills. I'll do more.
Well, cause you know, I want this song to like fucking just punch people in the face, like it just like comes at them like. You know. So.
Okay. All right, ready? Okay, it is Wednesday, January 27th, 2021. Another day, another dollar. No, I'm just editing again. That's why I said another day, another video. That's what it is. Working on this interview here that I did with Josh. And so far, so good. I really like what is coming out of it. And I have posted already my videos with Erman. I like how those came out as well. But yeah, basically just working on editing content, whether it be my own or for my client. And yeah, planning on doing some shoots coming up. I have to do a self-tape. Hopefully, if I'm prepared by Friday, I'll do it on Friday. If not, early next week or maybe over the weekend. And then, yeah, coming soon, I will be doing a Spec commercial I've been working on with Max. More to come, or more details to follow about that. Yeah, that's it for now. I'm about to just take a little walk, get the legs moving. It's a little chilly out today, but that's just how things are. This is my plant, Boo Boo. My bamboo plant, Boo Boo. He's doing very well. Henry dog. All right. Just unboxed the not brand new, but used Magnus Rex VT5000 two-stage video tripod with fluid head. I'm very excited to have this piece of equipment, and I'm about to test it out.
You've got like 9 lives, this man. He really does. I know. I'm like, Dad, you should write a book.
Back at the Federal. This was one of the last places.
What? You're gonna get shot! Green light!
To get it sent here too, like that cost?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And how much?
Like a pound? It's kind of expensive.
Pound, that's it?
No, I don't know. Like a wholesale?
Yeah.
Are there wholesalers? Would they sell it to us wholesale?
Yeah, I think so.
Like a pallet?
No, not a pallet, but like, I don't
Why? Do you want to make Porco commercial? Whoa, so tight.
It's so tight.
Remember that guy with the watermelon?
Yeah. I was just thinking about that the other day.
Really?
Yeah. Because
That was
I was like scrolling through my TikTok and I had the I have that on my thing, the trailer for that, for what?
My community were never represented on screen in a way that felt very real to me.
That's what I learned from shadowing.
That's great. Thank you. Alonzo, I'm going to ask you something similar but a little different. Can you share with us just what your first episode was?
That's some great questions. I don't know if I have time to answer that, but
yeah, try to do, yeah.
yeah, all right. So the first one was, how was my experience in the first episode?
And what was my health-wise? Wow, that's a really technical term. I never had wrist strain, and I edited for 20 years, so I
could sort of take that position. Then it sort of takes the onus of anger or fear or, you know.
What is up? It is Saturday, and I forget the day. I think it's the 30th. Yeah, it's the 30th of January, and I'm actually in the car now, about to head over to Sound Studios to go jam with Tyler and a few other people for Tyler's birthday. So that should be fun. Moon is looking pretty bright and full. It's not completely full, but it's pretty damn full. And yeah, just got off of a Zoom, I guess you can call it panel slash Q&A slash little conference, you know, small Zoom room with April Webster, a casting director. And she's like, you know, big name in casting. And I had the pleasure of doing a monologue for her a couple years ago at Meals for Monologues. And I got to meet her then, and then I, you know, briefly spoke with her and asked a couple questions this evening, and she remembered me, which was awesome. And she was just saying so much inspiring stuff for everybody in the room, and the vibration was very high. And I just gotta say, I felt very obviously inspired, but just uplifted to bring my work to the next level in my acting and in everything. But yeah, it really reminded me of like sort of the trance-like state that I would get into when DW would teach. And that, you know, there's just something about certain people who are tapping into these truths that I think that everyone has and knows. But even as April mentioned, that we're all conditioned to believe something else. But in reality, we are all these beings filled with the truth. So, you know, the more you get out of your own way, you can tap into that. And that's where great and powerful art comes from. So, yeah, just feeling very inspired after listening to her talk, and she really took the time to answer everybody's questions, and it was great. It was really great. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna take that, let that soak up a little bit more, and just pay attention to all the things that have been giving me signs of, you know, self-nurturing certain aspects of your life, and paying attention to what you're passionate about. So yeah, I think that's important, and that's why I'm going to play drums right now. You know, like, this is something that like is exciting to me and always has been, always will be. So I'm going to go do it every chance that I get, and playing music with other people, especially people that I like really like admire and enjoy being around, you know, that's a plus. So this is what life is about, right? Doing the things that you love to do. And I spent the whole day on Zooms, literally all day from the morning. My first Zoom was at 10 a.m. with the co-creator and showrunner of Hentified, Linda Yvette Chavez. And then I had like several other ones that I was in. And then I was jumping in on Clubhouses in between, like literally all day, just like networking, industry type stuff. So yeah, I guess my butt hurts a little bit from sitting. And and the other thing was I got to watch Supercross too, and I'm also passionate about that. So today is just a day that I feel really good and happy and present, and I'm probably just gonna jump off the phone now because I'm driving. So, you know, better be safe so that I can continue to live this life. Who's that monkey? Excuse me, monkey. Ooh, you heard me? Here you go. Monkey.